In order to genuinely connect with our horses, we need to understand how our horses see us, the human. And believe it or not, despite that the horse has two funny legs, long legs, is rather tall than long, and talks funny and acts funny, our horse sees us as yet another horse. So how do horses interact with each other? How do they build connections? After all, horses are family animals. They are herd members. And that is something we often forget when it comes to horsemanship, because guess what? We're trying to make an individual out of our horse. The way we keep them, the way we board them, the way we raise them, and the way we train them. A lot of times we do it as a human, and therefore look at the horse as an individual, which they are clearly not. Have you ever seen a large herd of horses run at a deadbeat gallop? It's a magnificent thing to watch. And I think that's when it becomes the most obvious that our horses act as herd and not as individuals. So what can we learn from the herd hierarchy to better communicate with our horses? Since we know that the horse, as a family animal, as herd member, and even as a prey animal, finds safety in numbers, what do we need to know when it comes to interacting with our horse? Well, of course, we need to be at least a herd of two. So how do we have to act and react as one member of our herd of two so that it not only feels good to us, but also to the horse? Because after all, connection is not a one-way street. Only when it feels good to us and it feels good to the horse can we connect. Frédéric Pignon, the original star of Cavalier, says that no horse in this world has a reason to let us ride them or interact with them. We have to create this reason to genuinely connect with them. So, how do we need to act and react so that our horse has the need and the reason to connect with us? Let's have a look at the herd hierarchy. Many times we think it's the stallion, the black stallion that we remember from our childhood, that is the one that leads the herd. But it's actually the lead mare that is in charge of leading the herd.